We've seen that, but it's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of rostering, his veteran presence certainly helps. Now look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the back, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there without Latham, and it's George. The small forward. And for Milwaukee, Portis will function as the goal by his side. MP out there with Anthony. And Kuzma at the 3. 6 to shoot. And George to Maxey. Now upon a really intriguing conversation, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to hit the teams some kind of identity.
It's a team that still shaping an identity. It's fair to say that it's probably going well.
Maxey passes to George. To Maxey. And a miss here on the Kuzma outside. That's a new one.
Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue with the rest of himself.
You'd love to see him pull that, but instead he goes from behind the wheel to the blue.
Uses the glass.
Beautiful touch close in. But they excel at taking advantage down low.
A little over 30 into this first quarter.
Here's Maxey.
That shot is good work
Defensively by Anthony. Still nothing after 4 shots. They're desperate to see something come to the net.
Felix, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The cool ball is the steal.
And
the outside.
over to the right lane.
Kuzma, that's good.
They get a big part of the rock. They've been able to get these people to look.
Let's take a second to catch up with Alabama on the timeline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I wondered what was passing for hopefully a low-scoring game. Going on to say, through some aggressive defensive way. We also have to play well when you're off the ball. It's a tricky assignment. Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Back to you.
And it's always Allen. Great job. Thank you. And it's 7-6 through the ball. Following the most finding feed. Kicks it out for Maxey. Another miss. Makes this the lead of all.
Here's your Cleveland right now. Find his play.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And some young players in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start in one of revelation last season, and that's the great yet. Number PK Exton, they are loaded at that.
Someone that was playing player of the month in the East. MVP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are a Pacey coach, and his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Here's Watford taking a look at the scoring numbers right now. It's about 9 points a game. Maxey against Anthony. Shot high post. The 76ers again.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Team. Here's Fishbone. After the basket by Noah.
This doesn't look like he's He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something in the leg.
Now, here's JP. In the game of Detroit, very impressive.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Here's
Max.
From
T. George.
And it's Felix for the rebound. Looking at the left to turn around after the loss of the Warriors. Kuzma takes the beat. Giannis outside. That one good for two. And then the other second time tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how they shot the basketball.
Here's He's been up the prettiest.
It's so in that area that can just rise up any type of addiction.
Felix is going to be the great pass for the night.
And he is really in a spot right now. Playing and scoring good.
Right back into the it's no good.
And if we're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. He has 0% of his shot. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win, surrendering this kind of field goal.
Portis against Drummond. Takes to Maxey. Off target, three-point break.
Yeah, he doesn't have time. That's the rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get rid of the ball.
And here's Jimmy for three. And the look from Gigi.
His shot selection today. He set the ball for the rest of the team. They need to plug in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left wing. No one in there. That's a fly. Nails right off an open shot.
And whenever this setup, he's good to go. He grabs his shoot off the catch.
Here's Jimmy. That's another one for him. And he just took a shot.
He's getting it done on the offensive end. Buckets from 7 shots.
Outside George. Maxey. Shots good on the inside George.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1-9 from the floor.
Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to MD. And again, no good with the dribble.
Outstanding start, 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Watford. From George, another three for Philadelphia.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Bucks leading by 18. Inside, there's Felix, and dunk by MD.
It's the big league.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now, here's George. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And stolen by Kuzma. And here's Anthony for three. Unable to get that one. The 76ers trail by 20. Outside George. Felix already where to go with it. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Bucks. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a bit remarkable. What a stretch. 23 straight wins. And still counting.
This winning streak is absolutely incredible. It's interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they got good balls, right? Protection. Seems like they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. Kevin Porter comes in for Anthony. Philadelphia also making some changes. Quentin Grimes comes in for Trendon Watford. And Jared McKee subbed in for Edgecombe. Here's McKee. They counteract conditions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
If they can bring it faster, up its energy and there, it's been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Felix has got his fifth assist in this one. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to George. From the screen, Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by George.
Well, that's a big part of Paul George's game. If he gets space from the three-point line, he is going to cook you.
Kick out the back to MP. Here's Trent. And off target as he starts the game over one. Another Houston player in this was running to go.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership of the team, he's going to start to see
really seizing the momentum of this game, but really methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a massive class of that right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. Checking some stats on him right now. He's in just right 2.5 points a game.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got to look on this level.
And we've got the 2K inside. Sean's trying to get on the line. Sean, what's the score?
Well, guys, I don't think they made it to the weighted stretch. Looks like the boys going to like by with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Brian Rollins all contributing. And I expect to see the ball down in the end early and often.
He knows his stuff. Sean's trying to Here's what Milwaukee's rolling right now. Sims just checked in, and Smith subbed in for Antetokounmpo.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the biggest reason they have the lead right now, they have just been flat out with their physical team.
Now, here's Porter. And looking at his production, he averages more than 7 points a game. Felix is good.
And really setting the tone early with
Their three-point shooting.
The 76ers shooting at 25% in the first quarter. And they're all on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. A.J. Green, he's just checked in. And Philadelphia also makes a switch. Powers checked in. Oubre finds Lowry. Back to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball. Oubre sets the screen for McKee. And the rejection by MP. And dunked by MP.
letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a
The end of the fourth, and it's been their rugged defense setting the jump. It's right after this. Some changes for the future. So on the ball for Philadelphia. Yes, Wilson next to the original. Andre Drummond is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's George needs a small forward spot. To the paint, it goes out of bounds. That was just touched by the fumble.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Here's Maxey. He's got 12. That's Stuart Shaw.
Something about hang time. It's still going up. Others are coming down.
Good. Felix has got 25 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will.
This is the goal from beyond the arc.
I love the determination of Tyrese Maxey. Has turned himself into a national scorer, and he is always hoping the next bucket.
Right now, let's take a minute. We're going to take trouble now.
Thanks a lot, guys. Young kids who keep those blocking those accidents in his game. He never initially I put doubtfully that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career.
In the wrinkle. Highlight area is always the thing. Now, Maxey. With a nice three from 3 points.
Well, they did better on West today.
There's discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Nice kick out by
Such a See, there's the Drummond. And the screen, Maxey. Maxey's got 17 now.
And this has been a great job leading into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's JB. He's got 25. Boy, this is fast to MP. And he goes to steal. That's the George. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis got rebound number 8 here tonight. He's good. Felix has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, here's Maxey. 25 points last game. And George kicks to Maxey. Shake that. Bucket 6. Steps back and fires. And Phil under the Google will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. They put up a nice one against
Looking to control the boards and bases lead.
Alex once again making the difference, as is often the case.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Watford. Still scoreless. To the left side lane. Shooting foul. The whistle blows. Shoot free throw. Something that when he got blanketed by DJ Edgeman was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast and he can just leap in the gym. No need for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Now, here's MVP. 25 points in the game. Kubo's got 12 in the game. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shot. The three from George. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
JP for 3. 16 points for him.
How about the finesse there? Nice little chips and touch on the board.
You know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Here's our James Calvin. Good defense by MP.
There on his way to the rack.
MP is 28.
All those pointers he hit in that first quarter. Looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. That's no good. MP kicks the goose flush. No good on the triple. Philadelphia shooting around 40% for the forward. That's the Maxey. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck in deep here. It's just not. It's nice.
The foul will be against This is his third foul of the game. And that is his third foul of that game. Now they've got to make a tough decision. Who crosses to check in for Edgecombe? Now, JP. 8 points for him.
Yes, MVP. Talent and teamwork.
Shot clock in game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Max. 17 points in the game. George double team. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. Drummond throws high.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you kiss the goodbye.
Here's Anthony. And it's MVP. Picking up the assist. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
I love the self-defense, and you know coaches do it as well.
Here's what we get to share the ball. How he thinks this offense.
Bottom line,
That's how we hit that space, and that's what we're going on. Don't miss it.
Milwaukee, 26 points. He's going to get ready for it. Right back.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Looking at Philadelphia. Yes, they're playing decent. They look somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now. I think they can get to the next level, searching for the answers.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, they're going up against good shooters. They good guys run up for them. You're proud of them. Make the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. Lemieux. Thank you for being with us. Now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. I think it's going to be pretty good. A good comeback, though. He's needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already passing through the game.
For most guys, that's a nice work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
The small and powerful preference are strong and under the queen ball. Cole Anthony is out there with that key. And it's Portis in at the seven, filling out the middle. That's the 5 of 4 Bucks. Philadelphia shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Edgecombe. Takes it into the teeth of the lead and converts the layup. Edgecombe's got the first field goal for 7-6. NP on top. Giannis on top.
Amazing athlete. The length that he has been Giannis is more like impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connecticut camp. Brought to you by AT&T. Shot by George, wide open. 3 pointers off the mark. Passes to Beals. He's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MPC will do every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now, here's George. 12 points for him. The great youth played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to Edgecombe. In a 13-footer. Edgecombe's got 14.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him. But don't be a lot less if you're losing.
Here's MP. And in off the wall.
And that is Chip in space, just continuing to pile it on.
Milwaukee's assisted to on 2 of 5, shooting it for the third quarter.
First team drop.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That's to Watford. Now, here's George. Here's Maxey, covered by Anthony.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't put the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And enough assists for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Bucks with possession. They've gone at a 10-2-1, not a lot much. Felix kicks to Kuzma. A 3-pointer to Will.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been shot from the field.
Outside George. Bryant from the wing. Here's rebounded by Portis. Portis has been on his next couple here tonight with 11 boards for him.
And his skills can outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Edgecombe. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's still on the Google looking it up for Milwaukee. Just 4 points, that's all they're giving up here in the second half. Trains the 3-point. There's 7 points in this push.
And now another here in the second. He is feeling.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP.
Good shit.
And how about the raw athleticism?
I ain't even gonna do it.
Over the last 9 seasons, about the second most wins in the regular season.
He's a dominant defense. Back in 21. He never take away.
Now, MP, after pulling the division from long range. Giannis passes into his mouth, passing it around, but ready from MP. It's all in by the 76ers. Collins got his 16th out of and foul on MP. It's his third foul game.
It don't be the same. Like, you don't even might get a lot. You don't even I mean, one of y'all did get a lot.
Edge go with it, and he's there.
On offense,
Here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
My fucking got 65.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edge. Anthony with the defensive effort. Just above. Three from AP. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's got a that one.
2 points. Stephen goes. Shaw's got 18 points in the game.
Guys feeling like they belong in the NBA. Can put that aside with this performance.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Maxey on the wing. Outside George. And they're with their own 3-pointer. He's got 15. And you see Collins right there. Not down at all. Five here in the third.
So he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's made 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely.
By Infinite.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on silver platter.
Maxey finds George. Beyond the arc. The ball for 7-15 in this game.
They're great outside shooting.
Timeout ball. Bucks. Substitution in for against the body force. A.J. Green comes in for Emerson Kubo. Fred's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Anthony. This is 76 also making a change. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Maxey. Now here's George. He's got 21. Over Trent. That doesn't go either for George. Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Smith. Paul George with the steal. Here's Grimes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing that that was the right foul.
And I think when it comes to something, he's overturning something. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by getting challenge like this. Something that people have been hoping for. And the answer on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
Guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
So far, he hasn't done enough damage for the 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
The kick out to one. MP sets the screen for Porter. Back to MP. He's got 21.
And he is showing no signs of slowing down. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's MP. And he's got 21. Smith sounds good.
Nice decision.
He's got 18. Pocket 6. Rebound Milwaukee. And James is issued to that $2.1 million contract from Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players' offense start to wear down.
Felix kicks to Trent. The Bucks working the ball around. Porter gets a screen from Felix. And he carries him back with three-pointer off block. Philadelphia's gone downtown a lot.
That's out.
Here's Trent. No scoring in this one. Dr. Pickett. Now Smith is bending. 1:51 left to play in the third. George dishes the front. Smith is nice deep.
Well, it's smoked and he gets a settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
Edge go. Guarded by Porter. Watford bounce pass. Here's Grimes, and he goes in for the dunk.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't hear the ball, what you do?
That's really great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Green with a screen for him. Pocket 4. And now, Philadelphia break and stolen by MP. And here we go. Trent passes to MP. That one goes. MP's got 45 points.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. They're going great out there offensively.
Just 2 seconds to shot clock in game. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Played with a nice touch from the Bucks. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done good play. They will have a chance to make that happen.
Well, this is for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the earth this game. Who knows how many plays he'll wind up with? Right back after this break. And it's beginning of the fourth. We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia, start the fourth. They got Edwards. Quentin Grimes out there with Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2.
Well, that is such noise by McCain that side. There was a lot of size in that paint, but it did not deter him.
Here's Sims. It's Fritz on the wing. Trent outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You don't want to give up that kind of look.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's a really nice vision that time by McCain. Very patient. Saw the floor and made the pass.
Here's Rollins. And here's the Fritz outside. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Oubre kicks to Maxey. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Looking to end his full spell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Porter. And he fishes nice on the way.
To let up even for a moment. That's its killer instinct. Just spanning the flank.
Yeah, you can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now McCain. McCain's shot is off. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over. Left side, Porter. Rings wide open. Wrong side, off the mark. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, slam dunk by Maxey. Man, he had the speed on the rim, and he took off for that dunk. That's to Rollins. Philadelphia takes possession. Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page. Rollins checked in for the 76ers. Maxey against Rollins. Rollins with the screen on Rollins. Maxey bats a 2-pointer. Rings grabs the miss. Well, he got the shot he lost, and the defense should honestly be positioned.
It's tough to more than that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond with the screen on Rollins. Maxey passes to Drummond. And he uses the glass on the way.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. He excels at using that size and close.
And he gets it to go. Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass. McCain against Porter. Bounce pass from McCain. Rhymes with the bucket.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second three of the half right there.
Here's Sims. Straight outside. He lines it up. 6 on the shot clock. Porter pass to Rollins. Moves her back, but that three is off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 minutes shooting as they've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That one falls. And that's the thing about Maxey. He is wildly strong. You see it there, avoid the contact, stay on balance, and finish. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. MP out top to the inside. Back to George. Shoots for three.
And as the three-pointers keep blocking, you get the sense that the frustration is moving for the defense.
The 76ers trail by 21. One thing we see sometimes, players acting represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. Who it was, Jim? They don't have an agent. Why do you think that is? Well, I can understand that the numbers are pretty sick, particularly with the superstar. You know, you get a supermax. Why not keep more of luxury? Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of effort.
As a playmaker, George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
It's good.
And boy, he really integrated his dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence is carried over to tonight. He's playing good from three.
He's good with his defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the Brown Justice record pointers in a single game. That means success. Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and the fans. And it is George Milwaukee with the rebound. He's got rebound number 13 in this last
orchestrated the offense.
Philadelphia's spot downtown area. Outside, Maxey. Here we go. Bucket. Maxey shot 6 in the quarter.
And that basket right there is an example of the strength that Maxey has put into his game over the years. Beautiful finish.
Back to MP. George with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Outside, George. Back to edge guard. According to a promising draft like this past summer, Gregor needs some teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the Stars.
Well, you look at the last 4.5 decades of the champions. Second in the draft, so you can see what team takes time to draft.
And so Stephen straight out, there's a scoring breakdown from the goal.
Back approach with taking this so far, it's working.
And I also really like the pace they played with in this one, specifically how tempo it's been working to their advantage so far.
Involved in speed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Milwaukee lead by 17. And here's he's coming right off the time. Holy games in the NBA history. And he's got this.
He is leading the way.
He's got 55.
Shot from
Anthony Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Edgecombe got 23 points. MP, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the free ball as he is, you need a defender equally good at guarding against him.
Find Watford. Outside, George. Pocket 6. Up on with his 3. Bucks leading by 20. And he's checking the 30. It's not lead by George. To the middle. Leading into the bucket.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside, making full use of his exceptional agility in that athleticism.
Portis. Portis got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he told us coming into this game, start around.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. Don't turn over the clock play.
only 6-0 to play here in the fourth. Here's George. Pass to Maxey. Moving the ball. Edgecombe.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from me.
And all of that success from the three-point line will look at the driving range. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-front situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchup. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so this is going to end up at 24 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season 2.
And we watched one guy all night long. Look at the Saints can put a dominant game again. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double,